6:44 right now. A loan company claiming to be in Baltimore is accused of taking money without delivering any. WMAR-2 News' Mallory Safaste talked with the woman who lost hundreds of dollars and wants to warn anyone else thinking of doing business with them, because if it matters to you, it's a matter for Mallory.
iDirect Finance called Brooke Quattlebaum offering her a personal loan. She desperately needed money at that time, so she did what they asked, and in the process lost more than money can buy.
It was only two. He had gotten hit by a car.
When Brooke Quattlebaum's Beagle Dakota needed emergency surgery, iDirect Finance said they could help save her pet. They immediately approved her for a loan, then asked that she pay several fees first.
Paid $60 to FedEx to have it overnighted. Purchased the money order for $541 and sent it. And then the next day, he called me wanting me to pay $1,000 something for insurance costs.
You know, I borrowed money from a friend to send them that money. I didn't even have the $600.
She wouldn't give them more money, and they gave her the runaround.
And I kept my dog at the emergency clinic suffering because I thought I was going to get the money to fix him. And it didn't happen. It never happened. So after a whole week of them messing with me and lying to me, he wound up passing away.
She called the company back and said they wouldn't refund her.
And they laughed about it. They didn't care.
So she took her complaint to the Better Business Bureau.
We first had a few inquiries in April, and that would not come to our attention. What comes to our attention immediately is to go from 0 to over 1,200 inquiries within a 30-day period of time.
These are people looking up the company online. The BBB has since put an alert on their page warning loan seekers.
In this case, we find no evidence of them applying for a license to operate as a loan company, and that clearly would be with the Department of Labor and Licensing, and we cannot find evidence of that licensing. That is a red flag.
They're not even in the state. This is the Baltimore address on their website. We called the property manager. They told us Suite 100 doesn't exist, and the company isn't there.
If you can't go see them in person, you don't want to do business with them.
Brooke's credit has tanked even more.
I lost the dog and I lost a friend over this.
And she's disgusted that the company took advantage knowing she was already in a tight spot. The Federal Trade Commission says advance fee loan scams are still common. Never pay upfront fees before being granted the loan, and don't be tempted by lenders that guarantee you a loan before applying. The BBB is also warning that anyone who's been in contact with this company could be at risk of having their identity stolen. And I tried calling iDirect Finance twice. Every time I asked to see their license or question them about their address, they hung up on me.
So if you have a matter for Mallory, she wants to hear from you, you can email her at Mallory@WMAR.com.